look, nigga is bugging.
That was hectic.
He's soon as
BlockWerk, shut the fuck up, man. Chill out.
Nigga started off.
It's your fucking boy, man. Ray Ray.
The man, Ray.
Nah, get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Y'all already know who I am, man. E Weezy.
How they know? Niggas say y'all already know.
Cause they watch us. You don't want to watch us?
Not yet. Tune in
Look,
so
see,
y'all know who
he's
we
not
are.
promoting his own shit, man. See? Yeah, this guy's crazy, bro.
Smoking section definitely in the building today.
Smoking section. We got two non-smokers. Bally quit. I don't know why.
I ain't quit. I just took a break.
Taking a break. Man, see you a smoker or you not. I'm not gonna front. I had a drink this weekend, y'all. I sizzled out by accident.
How'd that happen?
Bro, every time I go out, right, I order a strawberry lemonade. That's my drink. Like, that's what I like to drink.
What spot was
So
you
I
at?
was at Top Golf. Ordered the strawberry lemonade. Son came back with 2 pink juices, right? And that was it. He told me, he's like, yo, we didn't have no more strawberry syrup, right? So I'm like, all right, just give me a regular lemonade. The 2 shits he bought was pomegranate with some liquor in it that my mans had ordered. So then he bring me a lemonade back. I take like 2 sips. He starts to bring the food. The tables in Top Golf is not that big. So everybody trying to make room for the food, and they moving drinks around, moving everything around, right? So somehow the red cup with the red shit in it ends up next to my food, and my lemonade ends up over there. Somehow, like, through the mix of like moving the food around, eating the food. Every time I go sit, eat.
You didn't taste it?
Bro, I look back, shit is right here, like at the bottom, bro, I swear to God. So I go to hit a golf ball. My man Kev was like, yo, you got one of these too? I look back, I'm like, maybe, I don't know. he was like, cause I know I didn't drink this much. I'm like, are you sure that's yo? He like, yeah, this is mine. Cause they didn't have no strawberry lemonade. I was like, oh. He was like, you got liquor in it, right? I'm like, oh shit, I just drank a whole cup of liquor,
You
bro.
was sizzling?
I felt a little wavy, like I wasn't drunk, but I was a little wavy. I was good money.
Dancing out there.
Bro. And them niggas, they've been trying to get me to drink for the longest. They finally got me by accident.
Did they clap? Did they like celebrate?
Nah, they was laughing though. Everybody was laughing. I'm like, damn, they finally got me. Shit is crazy, man.
By accident.
No longer a virgin.
So when you going to your next one?
Never. It's a wrap. My mom's asked me that the other day. So you gonna drink now? No, I'm good.
Next week, so we can
I'm
drink.
straight. Well, I'm not.
Don't have one of those with a chick around.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That might change your mind.
Wavy. Hold on.
Might change your mind.
Might give me some ideas. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Word.
Fruit drinks.
We get more real.
But yo, shout out to Chopping It Up Sports.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that.
That's
Follow
gang.
them on all platforms. Tune in, tap in for all that sports talk. Everything sports. Shout out to that good attire that Barley got on. Shine. Not that shine. We got our own shine.
Yeah. Nah, I learned we gotta specify that now.
Yeah, I heard somebody saying that in their song. I see that one?
Yeah.
Coast to Ghost.
Can't be this nigga
That's
shouting
the
niggas
Brooklyn
out.
shit. It's the Brooklyn. They got their own. They going crazy with the gang violence, so we try to stay away from that. We over here with it.
We saying shine for a different reason.
Yeah, we over here with it. So what we gonna start today? We're gonna start with Donald J. Trump and Joe Biden. First, let's start with the debates first. How y'all felt about the debates? Did y'all watch the debates?
I didn't watch the debates.
Nobody here watched the debates?
I did. I watched the first one.
How you felt about the debate?
The game was on.
Your man Biden was getting his shit popped. Yeah. Trump was walking all over something.
He definitely. Trump was wilding though. Like
Yeah.
he was kept talking
He said,
over
"Don't ever say
him.
you
Like
smart." He said, "Don't ever say that word to me." He said, "You're not smart." He said, "You ain't ever been smart. Don't say smart to me." When I heard that, I'm like, Trump is wild.
what I? Go ahead. Go ahead.
And, I mean, he didn't answer no real questions, though.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Trump-
My thing is when they was asking for example, they asked the question like, what are you gonna do going forward about COVID, their response would be about what this person didn't do.
Yeah.
We're not asking what he didn't do because we already know because we're living in it. We want to know what you're going to do in the future going forward.
How y'all feel about what he said when they asked him to denounce the white supremacists?
And he said,
He told the Proud Boys, he said, stand down but stand by.
Proud Boys?
That was,
That's
was,
a white supremacist group.
That was his chance to win the black vote. That was his chance right there. He would have won the black
Trump?
vote.
He had a few chances to win the black
Exactly.
vote.
He wouldn't have won. He can't. I don't think Trump. It's possible for Trump to win the.
If he
black
would have
vote.
said that,
Nah,
to
black
like
niggas
denounce
on the fence.
the.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of
I
black
don't think
people
Trump
just
got a
said
chance
the
to win the.
I was listening
the
to
black
Al,
vote.
to Al Sharpton on Sunday morning, right? They was talking about the polls, and they saying like from the records that they got already, they saying a lot of black men are gonna vote for Trump.
Yes.
Because I mean,
I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm gonna vote for Trump.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know who I'm voting for.
I
Yeah,
don't
me
vote for Biden. I think both of them is bullshit.
Are y'all voting?
Who's the lesser of the two evils?
I think he's a little sus. You never know what you're gonna
Are you gonna
That's what
vote?
I'm saying.
Marley?
I feel like he's Am I going to vote?
Yeah.
Hell no.
No, but you
What you
can't.
mean, hell
if you
no?
don't vote, that's a
That's
vote for
Trump,
Trump.
yeah.
That's a vote for Trump.
I just
And-
automatically vote. Why can't be a vote for
Because-
Biden?
That's the way they got this stupid ass system set
Yeah,
up.
like, bro, he's
automatically
he's-
Trump.
That's the way they got this stupid ass system.
he's not
set
even a
up, man.
politician. How did he get in office the first time?
Well, my
So-
son said, he said, you've been in here 46 years and ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, he
What
was
you
talking
gonna
that-
do
he was
right
talking that
now?
shit.
He
He was
was
talking that
wild,
shit
and I'm
to
like,
Biden.
yo.
Right, but that doesn't answer the question though.
What?
Answer
Yeah,
it.
that doesn't- we
What are
wanna
you
know what
do?
you gonna
What
do.
At least Joe Biden, when he came and they asked him about the pandemic, what are you going to do with the COVID? What's going on? He had some solid answers.
Mhm.
All he wanted to say was, well, you got $3 million from Russia. You got $3
Yeah.
million from Russia. Like,
He was trying to roast. He was like roasting.
Yeah.
He wasn't making no points. Like, we don't care about that, bro.
Your son is unemployed.
that was inappropriate.
And we want to see your taxes. We want to see your tax reports.
Who,
He
Trump?
yeah, he don't want
They
to show
said
us.
Trump paid like 700 and
He
something.
don't want to show us his tax reports.
Yeah, Joe Biden said, if I make $3 million from him, if my tax is out there. Let me see yours.
Yeah, he don't want to show that.
Answer that. He dodged it.
He kept he was walking. You know how he do. He walking around it.
Trump just know how to play with the media because I ain't see all these clips. That what y'all talking about? I ain't see none of that on
They don't
Instagram.
wanna show
I only
that.
see all the.
Instagram when it first. This was the first.
All
one.
I see is the
They
shit
say
Trump
they-
was saying, all the funny shit Trump said and the bad shit. I seen that. I barely caught anything Biden said on
Biden said?
Instagram.
Nah, because Trump was wild.
I hear it on the radio.
He was aggressive. Like,
Because
he was aggressive.
he just make just one makes sense, one doesn't make sense. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it live. I'm not gonna lie.
I
The
see
first
the second
one, I was dying
But
laughing.
The reason why I can see some black dudes voting for Trump.
Because they got
They
own
came
businesses.
Up. No, they didn't came up.
Mhm.
Even
They
chicks
came
too.
up during the pandemic.
Unemployment
Yeah,
fraud,
freshman
niggas,
loan,
niggas ran up like
Yeah.
700K
Yeah.
of the
That nigga
unemployment
getting
fraud.
violent.
I was thinking more so like the
Crazy.
business owners, like the black, because not every just because you're a business owner don't mean you rich. You got a lot of people that own businesses.
You got the
That
SBA young
came up.
boys, they wild.
And then you got the niggas who own the fake businesses.
Crazy.
Motherfuckers had them in different states. You know what I
Yo,
mean? It was crazy. Mad dudes came up, so I could see some people wanting to say, yo,
How y'all seen that meme? Y'all seen that meme when they was saying niggas was tight because everybody who was doing them SBA loans, nobody got locked up yet, so now niggas is feeling stupid.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what but I mean, I'm not wishing
It is
on,
not
I'm not
over.
wishing it on nobody, but
Right.
this is still the beginning, really. Like
Right.
this ain't
You better
nowhere.
Listen, you better have a real business.
hmm That's all. You
They
better.
gonna come back, right?
Yeah. Number better be
When them
right.
numbers come back,
Niggas did get
maybe
caught
around.
up.
See, I don't want to.
Yeah, a lot of niggas
Yeah,
got,
the
got,
famous
got jammed
people
up already.
who had like already a lot of attention on them and applied for loans to be like
Mhm.
3 million, 2 million.
Yeah,
and
like-
getting
like-
it. And then
Oh,
going
the-
to Ferrari and
like
cashing
that
out.
is crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Like why
I'm
why
talking-
you an NFL player?
I'm talking about
trying to
the
get
I'm
unemployment?
talking about the hood niggas that done caught a 10 band lick here,
That's
20
what I'm saying,
band
it
lick
takes
there.
time. And they going to Gucci and shit. They're like,
Niggas-
And,
not even doing that
and
crazy.
real talk, as long as you pay it back.
They gonna prevail, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do no. You
Yeah.
So you better be able to pay it back.
Pay it back.
That's the SBA loan.
Oh.
But for the unemployment fraud, if you get caught on that, that's different.
Oh,
The
so
young boy
okay,
in Cali that
I got
made
him
the song
confused.
About an EDD,
Yeah, I like that.
he got He's facing 22 years right now, and he got caught on paper for.
You're always
1.6
facing
million
mad
with the
years, and then they
unemployment.
end up doing
Ray
6
Hunt,
months.
I think he got like 30.
Oh yeah, but
Bro,
he was
some was in the
wild.
video with the envelopes from the unemployment.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
throw
what
in the
I'm talking
video.
about.
I'm like,
He
oh,
got
he's
caught.
wild. Yeah, I'm like, oh, he's
Like, his
wild.
music video was in the news.
He doing too
Right?
much.
I'm like, yeah, you making it hot. You
And then
making
it
it
all
hot.
depends, like I
Yeah,
said,
let's
what
fuck
you
these
do with the
rap
money.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you pay some taxes.
They
Like,
average
alright,
it,
you give
yeah.
it back to us. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He was telling
you
companies
did something to help, or you know, what I don't know, you do something. But you doing that, they like, oh, we got you.
Yeah. Doing dumb shit,
He
man.
was telling companies he was selling shit.
Niggas just throwing the envelopes around with the unemployment. I'm like, oh, he's crazy. He asked to go to jail. He asked to go to
And your
jail.
boy TJX6, a wild boy. He's a young rapper from, I want to say, Midwest maybe. I don't know, but he's just wild. He's doing the same thing, showing unemployment stuff, talking about scamming, DM him if you want to get on, cash at me money, and he's a rapper.
TJX.
I never heard of him.
TJX6. He's
Where you
nothing
from?
important. And all he do is talk about scamming. He's a
He's a person that glorifies
Sanitized
his illegal activities. That's what he does. A bozo.
Yeah, I think he's a government informant personally.
He might be.
That's
That
my-
makes sense. That makes
There's no
sense.
way
He
you
might
can
be.
do all of that.
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
you a rapper. How you ain't get caught, champ?
That makes sense. He might be.
Everybody DM him is getting indicted. It's quiet. Don't DM him, champ.
They said,
Don't DM him.
Don't DM him.
They said, let me come up, and I'll tell you
Right.
the game. I'll put it out there. It's gonna lock me up.
Mhm.
Right.
That's like Bandman
I'm gonna get you
Kevo.
more scammers.
What do you do?
You ain't watch he was on No Jumper talking about like the whole scamming thing, but he did some time. But he's talking about how niggas is scamming, how some niggas is fake scammers, how niggas is baby scammers. He talking about like niggas with pieces. That's not really scammers.
Who's
Like
talking about the niggas
So
that came
wild.
on Kivo?
Bandman Kevo.
Yeah.
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 I don't get how you just get that
He
much
sus
money,
too.
you just be-
Yeah, he is. He
He's sus too.
he was telling a lot. He was saying a
You're
lot.
sus. He's
Yeah.
sus.
Bandman, come on.
Mhm.
If I spend 700,000, that means I have so much money. Shut up. What are you doing?
Telling on himself.
Telling on
They're
himself.
doing wild interviews.
All these niggas got it fucked up, man. They need to get some property with that. Start a little business with that or something.
Right.
So nobody knows who they voting for. Nobody wants to
I know how.
share their
it's
vote.
First of all, everybody in here voting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, including us two. It's 5, 6.
I'm a Democrat. I'm voting Democrat.
So voting for Biden.
What y'all doing? Y'all voting?
Barley, a vote,
Barley
a
said he not voting.
non-vote
Barley
is a
said he
vote
not
for
voting.
Trump, bro.
It's over. He already.
That's a vote for Trump.
I can tell off his energy. He not even registered.
Oh, you're not,
I can tell off your energy. You're not even registered
not
to
even
vote.
registered to vote.
So vote, King. Like vote. I don't care who you vote for. Vote,
Last
man.
year, see, like nobody. Last year for what? There was no president
I ain't
last
go-
year.
Yeah, you wild.
last
last 4 years ago.
Not for president though.
Yeah,
The
not
last
for
president was 2016.
Yeah.
Last term.
You gonna vote, King?
I don't know, man. I said I
A
wasn't.
non-vote is a vote for Trump.
You gotta vote, man. I mean, even, I mean, unless you, man.
All right, let me put it like
Trump's
this.
gonna win, man.
I just
You think so?
look, I think so too. But I just seen something earlier. Like it really, people saying, "Oh, you vote for Biden, this is gonna change," or "Vote for Trump, this might change." Or me personally, I mean, I'm gonna vote, but I feel like president that don't really affect like that don't affect the way we live.
Listen,
To a certain extent, yes, it does because they have the power to change certain laws.
I look at it
But
this
you
way.
carry yourself a certain way and you
I look at it this way.
get on the grind. You don't got to worry about,
I didn't
if this
vote.
person's president, I'm not going to be able to make this amount of money. That's not how it works. You got to grind.
I didn't vote when Trump won.
Yeah, I didn't vote either.
I felt guilty. On top of that, I look at it this way. My whole life, as far as I can remember, I never seen racist people acting so outrageous as to where they acting now. Even cops. I know cops been killing niggas, but it's never been publicized. It's never been this big as it is right now with Trump.
So you saying it's like that because Trump is the
I don't know if it's like that because
I feel like that. I feel
Absolutely.
like
Probably is, 'cause Trump is a
I feel like
racist.
Trump is gassing him. I feel like Trump is just gassing him. Like even like I remember when Trump won and I was listening to Hot 105.1 and racist people was calling in like on some like cheering, and I remember Charlamagne and DJ Envy was like on some like this is crazy. It was like a sad day. Like, yo, Trump won. Everybody was like, oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't vote either, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all right now. And whoever gonna watch this interview, that day of election day, what was that 2016, right? I went in there, the polls, filled it out. I had Trump. I swear to God, bro. I had Trump.
You voted for Trump?
No, I didn't vote. I had Trump. I promise you.
Bubbled it in.
And all that. Went to turn it in. She said it was. I filled it out the wrong way. Right? I don't know if she's trying to help me out.
That was God. That was God.
I don't know.
Unless you went with Miss Beanie. Was the lady Miss Beanie?
Nah, it was one of the poll workers. She was like, "Nah, you forgot to." And I'm like, "All right." I looked back. I saw the line again. I'm like, I'm not getting back on that line. Rip that shit up, threw it in the garbage.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Secretary of State anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Not doesn't matter,
But
the Republican
Hillary,
had to run the state.
she won the
Yeah.
popular vote.
Right, 3 million
And still
votes.
won.
Because he won electoral
Yeah.
states.
Yeah, he won the elect-
that's what's most important.
Yeah, because
The electoral
those,
joint.
those, I mean, towns where like it's not it's all white. You ask me, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Like Nebraska.
yeah,
How much,
you gotta
how much
all
times
white.
they told you your vote counts?
You said what?
Every time.
How
Every
much times
time.
Every time. Right?
Since I was 18.
And who won?
Right.
The
Well,
motherfucker the only person
Well,
that
Obama
won,
won.
The only person that won that we wanted to win was Obama.
Yeah, I was.
Everybody else,
I wasn't
the
able to
vote
vote.
counts.
I don't want to get into this. I'm not a heavy politic person.
There's a thing on Instagram, he was talking shit like, he's like, your mom and your grandma been voting for niggas all these years saying, my life's gonna change tomorrow, this and that.
Yeah, you gotta change yourself,
He said,
man.
It's been the same shit going on since then and now. Why y'all think, and he said, shout out to all y'all who thinks your life is gonna change.
With a different president, right? Yeah, it's because the president is black.
So just do your thing, man.
Right, and I appreciate the fact that we were all able to live and see Obama be the president,
Yeah,
but
beautiful.
my life isn't any different now than it was before he was president. Or
And you could tell they wanted to win, nigga. Why if we not?
really, is it? Do you? Or can you feel it?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, that's why I know. Right.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I say that's you know when you grow up in a certain era, like that's the difference. Like you gotta appreciate the fact that, like, you know, in this whole history of America, you know, we saw one black president. You know what I'm saying? Like that is like, maybe if it's not just a prideful thing, then it's something. You know what I mean? It's something that adds to, like, you know what, yo man, I got to see that in my
Black
lifetime.
history, like
That
it
is that's going down in history.
Mhm.
Percentage.
You know
1
what
out
I'm
of
saying?
50, how much? 50 what?
Nah, he was the 44th president. Trump is 45.
So every 44.
Look, this nigga talking about yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna vote. I'm registered to vote.
What, 44?
45 now. Yeah, 45.
That's vicious.
I mean, they wouldn't even let us in the door before, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's something.
What is
But
it, a third of
do
a
y'all?
man?
But do y'all feel like?
Third of a man?
Do y'all feel like?
That's what we are. That's what they say we
Fifth
are.
of a man or some shit?
Do y'all feel like y'all life is different before Obama was president to now? No, right? You feel like everything's the same. You
Like, you
know,
still gotta get up.
But you know,
You still black
you know,
in
You know
America.
why it's different? We're talking about politics right now.
I'm about to say.
We wouldn't have been talking about politics.
That makes
if
sense.
Barack was there. You know more about politics now than you did before Barack was in.
That
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
that and I still feel like we're not educated enough on it. That's why to me it feel weird talking about
Why are
it.
we automatically Democrats, black people?
That's
Oh,
another
see,
question.
He going,
See, I
they
don't-
about to
that's
go
a-
deep.
but that's a
They
good.
was-
That's a good.
I think who wasn't we was Republicans first, right?
Back
When?
in the days.
Yeah.
Didn't, but
Wait,
wasn't,
Martin
wasn't
Luther
there
King and
another?
I'm not sure, but I know the Republican Party was for black people back in the day.
I don't know what I forgot what
I don't know,
switched,
man.
but
None of this shit is for us,
it
man.
seemed- it seemed like
None of this
it
shit
seemed
for
like-
us, man.
It seemed like
Get your gun license, King.
The Democrats,
Fuck that.
The Democrats hustle in the hood, and Republicans hustle on Park Avenue and Beverly Hills.
Uh-huh.
That's how it seemed like. They like, nah, I'm getting all this money down there. I'm getting all this money. But the people in Beverly Hills know, oh, it's mad dough down there because there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's few of them, but they got long money. But there's a lot of us. So a lot of us votes count, you know what I mean? So they like, nah, we're gonna rock with them on the bottom, but we still gonna, you know what I mean? We know they're never gonna be at $400,000, you know what I'm saying, per household. So, you know what I mean? The majority of them, we say that. So they're like, you know what? Yo, we know we only taxing who we taxing, you know what I mean?
Need to start our own party.
That's what I be saying.
They're the independent
Yeah,
party.
so-
Let's
You
get
know what I
them
mean?
shits.
That's what we need.
Ice
to do.
Cube was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Start our own
And that's what Diddy was talking about when they was criticizing him.
He's talking to both
When he was
parties, trying
saying-
to figure out, like, why should I get my vote? He's on some.
Yeah, that's the same shit
He's
Diddy
trying
was
to
on.
lead the black people as
Yeah.
far as like, all right.
Because right now with Trump and with Biden, they saying like nobody's being clear as to what they offering for black
for the
people.
black people. And, like,
Yeah, they
every
just
president
like
always has
Trump don't care, and Biden is making it seem like we just gotta vote for him because he's Democratic.
Yeah, he's on. He's like, yo, what you offering for my
Yo.
vote?
Biden just knows that we just got, you can't have this guy in office. You know what I mean? Like you need a politician in office. And you don't need
A billionaire.
businessman or
Businessman.
a dude who just just lack of better words, just a dick. You know what I mean? Like and
I ain't gonna front. I'll slap. Yo, Trump.
Yo, Trump said. yo,
If Trump was a co-worker, I feel like I would have slapped the shit out of him.
Trump
Like,
said,
what do you?
Trump
like,
said, "I'm the least racist person in this whole room."
it's
He
crazy.
said, I can't
He's
see
like,
the back.
what?
He said, I
Like,
can't see.
we like, does it matter how racist you are? You racist, bro. He says he's the least
Yeah,
racist.
yeah, who
Like,
said
it's
that?
no levels to racism. You racist, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm only racist to the poor.
Trump
Not
is a
that
wild
much.
dude.
Like, what are you talking about,
He's a
dog?
wild dude,
Yeah,
son.
you can't have a wild cowboy.
He's an idiot, son.
You know what's another reason why he can't be president? When he said, we lost 20,000. You know what I mean? And but it would have been more if I didn't do anything. If I stopped it, like time out, man.
Yeah, like,
Then
people
on top-
died.
Yeah. Then on top of that, he says,
Could have stopped it earlier.
you telling everybody it's gonna go away, it's gonna do this. It's, when it gets hot, it's just magically gonna go away. And he says, I was joking. Wait a minute, people are dying. What do you mean you're joking?
Wait,
They're
yeah.
hanging on.
Yes.
The Republican people the people who ain't smart, they're like, yo, he said it's gonna go away. I'm going with Trump.
I'm waiting for the sun.
I'm waiting for the sun to come out.
I seen Offset get locked up.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh, from the Trump rally?
I think he rode through a rally or something like that.
Trump rally said
They
he
let him go.
said he was waving.
They let him go.
Said he was waving the
His
joint.
man got locked up though.
His man did.
He had the
He
joint.
had the joint.
He had the joint. Oh, them niggas, they dumb. Yeah, they dumb. They dumb.
I seen Cardi came out wailing. That's my husband.
Yeah, they dumb. Like,
Why
why?
Buddy was there?
Why
I think
you
she
riding
came
through
out.
the rally waving the dog? Like, what are you doing?
Wait, what?
His man was riding through waving the joint,
Wait.
like out the window.
Because he probably felt like, yo, it was a whole white
Bro,
kid out
why?
there waving the dog.
You drawing attention to yourself, bro. You asking to
But
get
why do we
arrested,
gotta
bro.
think
Why?
like that? We all in the same state. He probably got a license.
Can
We
you
don't know
drive? Just drive and go home. Why
we
you?
don't know the specifics of why his man got locked up. First of all, now
New York City.
a white kid walked through a whole
happened in
shit
Cali.
with the gun out, then shot
in
people
New
and
York
all
City.
that, and they was trying to give him water.
We not.
Now he
We
wasn't.
are
They
not-
wasn't in New York.
I think it was in Beverly Hills.
Cali.
Offset
Cali.
wasn't in New
Yeah.
York. Oh no, I didn't know it was in Cali. Paul said.
But even if it's not, like, either way, I'm
Cali is
I'm
not
doing that.
strict, but it's still like it's not like Atlanta.
You just said the
Downtown.
little Caucasian boy could do that.
Yeah.
We ain't that. We can't do
But
that.
it's like, but it should be fair enough to. We ain't gotta be like how you saying like, yo, just drive straight and go home. Like,
Are they
they don't worry about that. Like they be doing
Oh, so
shit.
they,
and
so
be
they
like,
was, so they was bothering them.
who
The Trump supporters.
was they bothering him?
The
Offset?
car.
He
I
said
think they was trying to get by.
He said they
And
was
that's
hitting
all.
his windows when the cop
Oh.
pulled him out. He was like, "They hitting me on my car, mount. Like, why you? What are you doing?"
Oh, no, so if he did that, then wave the joint like back up. Give me some room.
See, again, like I said, we don't know the details. That might have been why the joint was waved, and he might be security, and they did that. He might have had to wave it to get them out of there.
Maybe so, man. Maybe so.
All crazy.
Let's
What's up?
let's talk about the Philly shooting, man.
Oh man.
We're gonna go from that to this.
Philly's,
This is
it's all tied in, man.
We turn this to
Philly
a
shooting.
political podcast.
Do y'all know the story of what happened? Did y'all see the video?
Nah, put us on.
You seen the video, Barley? I'm gonna be honest. I mean, the cops, they shouldn't have killed him.
Oh,
But-
shit.
No, look, nobody deserves to die.
These are the views
But at the
of
same
Eric
time,
and Eric only.
why are you walking at these cops with a knife? Why are you walking at them with a knife?
He said he has mental illness. But at the same time, that's why y'all got tasers.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm saying I don't
why you got
deserve.
tasers. That's
I
why
don't
you got
think he
nightsticks.
deserves to die.
All you gotta do is
You would have stabbed me before I smacked you in the head with a nightstick. I'd rather that. Like,
y'all train and shoot
Yeah, hit him in the leg. Yeah, everybody go from
It's
chest,
no
head.
reason to
Like,
clap him up, like,
hit
they
him right in the
clap him
leg.
6 times, man.
Man, we target practice to them.
they shot him 6 times.
You ain't on them shots.
I heard like 10, 11 shots.
They hit him that many times.
I wish I could find the video with the sound.
I think I got
I
it.
thought I heard that shit go pop, 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 pop more than that.
Nah.
I heard like at least 10 shots,
And it
man.
was close.
Yeah,
Nah,
they were
I
nice.
didn't
They
know
was
they hit him that many times.
in front of his mom.
In front of his mom, bro. Fairly close,
Nah,
bro.
that's crazy. I gotta
That
see
shit is
this.
bad.
It's like how they did the young boy the other day in Queens. Like, that was my block. They lit this nigga up.
Who? Where? Who?
Yeah.
The cops?
Yeah.
Like, didn't he do some ill shit though before that?
So, allegedly, this is what happened, allegedly. He's running from, he's on a run for a shooting. Warren squad is pulling up to where they think he's going to be. They just happen to see him jump in a car. So they lock eyes. Police try to chase him. He dips over, crashes, hit a car. He runs out the car. He got 2 grips on him. So instead of running with it, he can't run, I guess, with it in his pants or whatever. He's running with it in his hand. So he been a block. He running. They like, yo, drop the guns, drop the guns. Allegedly, he shot at the police first, and then the police empty the clips on him. But they lit son up like wild shots.
All right, what's his name? You know his name?
Nah, I don't know.
R.P. the son. R.P. Walter Wallace
died?
Jr. too.
Yeah,
He died, and
he died.
and them joints he had, those might have been the joints that was used in the alleged shooting.
What?
That's probably why he didn't want to toss him.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
What
Oh,
was
that he didn't want to leave it in the V.
That's
That's,
what
why
he
he
said.
running. He running
Not
with him
paying
in his
attention,
hand.
bro.
I don't think he shot at the police.
I was looking up something in my phone.
I'm not paying attention, man. He's
I was in
what-
my phone, King.
what was that
That shit
shit?
was crazy. Yeah,
Nah, I gotta watch that video right now. Let me see.
That shit's sad,
That nigga was like 20 something. He was like 22,
But
maybe.
y'all do all this target practice and y'all shoot and learn how to do all this shit with the guns, man. Like the niggas.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like the niggas. Shoot
That's-
them
that's what they
Slap
supposed
that
to do.
nigga, Right, hit
Why
his
you
hand
gotta
with the
do-
hammer in it.
Why gotta be 10 shots to the chest?
Yeah, blow his finger off, right?
Yeah.
Blow his finger off or something. Hit him in the.
I ain't asking for that.
Megan-
That take a lot of
Look,
aim.
Megan Thee Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion,
this nigga.
Megan Thee Stallion.
All the officers don't
Megan didn't even get shot in her foot, man.
Yo, man.
How y'all
Yo,
feel about
Megan.
that,
Yo,
though?
Megan. We ain't fucking with you, man. I
Yeah,
think we
but
make you lie,
the
man.
more and more shit coming out, I'm
yeah,
like,
everything
I
that's
don't
coming
know.
out in the beginning, I was on your side, man. But
She
then
bullshit.
everything coming
I don't
on, like
know. I
I
ain't
think
playing
Tory
no
telling
side.
the truth, man. I think Tory might be telling the truth.
Yeah.
I think Tory might be telling the truth, man. Like the
I
way
gotta
it's
see
the
it,
way it's
man.
even
I
look
still
even
not
my
favorite Tory either.
bro even my mom's is like, nah, I think he innocent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't,
For real.
I don't know. That's crazy. It's crazy.
So what
Somebody
you?
got one over.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I think it is. I think they might have been like scuffling or whatever, like fighting, like she was physical with him, and the gun like they tussling over the gun and the shit went off by accident and it hit the floor and the bullet from the I don't even
She
think
don't have no bullet in her
It's
foot.
no bullet fragment.
It's fragments.
It was fragments from the concrete.
That shit could have hit the floor
that
or
hit
the
her
wall or
foot.
something.
Wow.
or something like that.
Wow.
So it's like all of this is coming. I'm like, nah, like are you?
Then they saying she was
And
fighting
it was
over
from
the gun.
behind.
She was
And it was
fighting
so
over the gun with
you
somebody.
can't see. Once the impact hits you, you facing this way, so you don't know who shot you if somebody did shoot you.
And this nigga acting too cocky.
Yeah, like the shit will come to light.
Wait, ain't he supposed to be on trial? He supposed to be going to trial, right? This nigga's outside, dropping albums.
Like that, nigga, you definitely ain't do it. If you
Yeah.
be cocky, like you ain't do that, bro.
If you spacing time
I
like
hope
that.
he ain't do it, man. I hope he ain't do it.
Dick.
He ain't do that.
I hope Tory ain't do it, man. I hope he ain't do it. I hope he ain't do it.
No, he ain't do it.
Cause I'm defending him now. He can't do it. Like you feel me?
Now you can't.
Yeah,
No way.
come on, Tory. The truth will come to light, man.
Nigga
Tory.
man.
Tory motherfucking Lanes.
Shout out the young successful black.
But a lot,
artists.
and you know what I like? I like the females that actually take the time to hear both sides and don't just automatically be like,
I mean, it's about like three
"Oh,
of them.
Tory is lying. Tory's
like
lying."
3 of 'em.
Yeah, like
I don't
it's
know
not,
no
it's
female.
not. That's more than 3. I just told my mom, look, my mom's is on Tory's
Nigga,
side.
is she
like,
the first one? I don't know nobody else. Everybody just, because it sounds cool on the gram and on Twitter or wherever they at, everybody just like, oh, they just taking Meg Thee Stallion side instead of waiting to see what really happened. Like, nobody knows what happened. That's why I'm like, I don't know. His story sounded a little bit better to me now, but at the beginning, I was
Yeah.
like, he's a dick.
That's not, I just said that. But we both were. We like, yo, Tory, you wild out,
But
Tory.
a lot of people just play.
Now,
play
as
the
more
side.
stuff is coming out, you like,
Could have him in the headlock.
But that's what everybody was saying.
Yo,
And it fell out.
that's what I'm thinking. It was scuffling or whatever. Shit went off by accident.
I don't even think that's the case no more.
So why not?
That they was fighting.
It was a little physicality involved.
Somebody said that she was tussling over the gun with her friend because Tory might have been fucking with her friend.
Right. Tory was fucking with her.
And look, and then she said Tory shot her. She tussling. Look, this person saying she tussling over her friend with a gun.
But then,
Tory's over there.
But look, she got back
But
in
Tory
the car.
shot me.
All right, listen to this scenario. She got back in the car. Who's to say that when she got back in the car, supposedly scared that the cops might shoot Tory, that Tory wasn't just like, you know what, man, I can't let these females go to jail. Like, man, just see if it's his mine. Say it's mine.
I don't believe in Tory like that. Tory's already a cornball, so.
He a cornball, but he not pussy. His videos of him fighting niggas. No. He's pussy if that's the truth. But
Why
I'm
you
saying,
tussling with joints with the hammer, bro?
not him.
There's nothing I'm justifying for. I need to see what's going on.
All right, well, if that's true, then I'm on your time. But we don't know what's going on yet.
Why you tussling with hammers with chicks? They're supposed to respect you, bro.
There's no scenarios where you be tussling over a hammer with a chick.
I can't think of one.
Of a scenario?
Were you tussling with a hammer with a chick?
You cheated. She came in here. She got your hammer that you
We're
had.
not playing.
Now you got to get that from her. Like, yo, stop
What's
playing.
that thin line between love and hate? She woke up. She had the hammer over his face.
That's a
That
scenario.
and Goodfellas.
But he told
Goodfellas
her,
too.
put that shit down. Stop playing. What are you doing?
Amen.
It was no tussle. It was, listen, you heard?
Nah, it was a tussle in Goodfellas though. She had the joint on his head.
Oh, yeah. But he grabbed
Nah,
it.
was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. a
Nah, a
tussle.
little bit.
No, it
He
wasn't.
took the
I
hammer
remember
from her.
Goodfellas.
Nah, she put it down, and then once she put it down, he wowed out.
Oh, yeah.
He wowed out after
So
that.
what are you doing? Why are we tussling with hammers over chicks?
At the end of the day, man, protect black women.
For real, that
Yes, absolutely.
Protect black
the
women.
Tori already, you suck. Happy birthday, Tori.
So
CC.
black
Happy
woman,
birthday, Tori.
black woman, y'all gotta act right, like
Black women protect us, please.
for real, man. Treat us like kings. Treat us like the kings we are. And y'all are queens, but treat us like kings.
And I still think she did the scene from Harlem Nights. Go ahead, Tori. Shoot
Oh.
He
make
was
a
just a bad
shoot,
shot.
little nigga.
He was just a bad shot, and it hit the ground. And, the ground, ricocheted, hit her foot. I really think that's what it was, for real.
But they said there was no fragment in her.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
from
the
the
fragment.
ground.
Oh,
It
the
could have.
from
It
the
was
concrete,
fragments.
yeah.
It wasn't
From the
the.
ground, you know what I mean? Because he missed.
I just want to see.
Well, he might have
can't
been-
wait till this case to
I
go
don't know.
on
It's a
and
lot.
go
Yeah,
on.
we
I
gotta
would
see.
jail for no black
I know one thing. I'm
Yeah.
tired of talking
I
about
was
this
there
nigga.
because
I just
nobody,
wanna
unless
see- just the
unless you a
portrait.
rapist or
Get him out of here.
touching kids, then go to jail. You need to die.
That's another reason why Trump needed not be in office. Man, he's down with Epstein, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's down with all of them.
He was on that
Definitely
island with
down
them,
with
right?
all of them.
Yeah.
Definitely down with them
You see all
boys.
pictures, man.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
be that hugged up and that close to somebody you don't know.
Biden is too though.
All of them.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
that
saying.
Hillary-
that's where it's like.
Hillary, it wasn't Hillary in court for some shit. She had emails or something.
But Bill Clinton was hanging with Epstein too. I
Yeah,
think.
Oh, my God.
That's his wife.
Man.
Oh, they all
Jesus
out there
Christ.
getting massages.
Who can
We
you
can't win, right?
Yeah, it's like damn.
Did y'all see the
Damn,
win.
Shit.
Did y'all see the Jeffrey Epstein documentary?
I watched some
I
of
seen
it.
some of it too.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. You gotta watch it, man. Crazy.
on Netflix?
Yep. Crazy, man.
He's supposed to be dead, but
Oh, he not
I
dead.
don't think he's dead,
Listen,
man.
Jeffrey Epstein might have a facelift right now.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
On his own island somewhere, chilling. You got
Oh,
so
shit.
much bread, man.
They don't want him. They don't want. Listen, man. They don't want
That's
him
why
talking.
Trump popping because he got bread. He just was in the loop. He ain't really do shit crazy.
Mhm.
Just a ill business.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. All these rappers know, like Diddy and all these people now. Back in the day, before Trump was president, they was hanging out with this guy. They was taking pictures with him.
Right.
It used to be cool to
Voter
get
died,
a
like
picture
that.
with him.
Yeah.
But now he in office. They don't like that.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Well,
like, hold
fuck
on.
out.
I thought you was cool.
Like,
We party, bro.
Hold on.
Why you running? We party.
We
Yeah.
supposed to be together.
But look at it this way. Look at it this way. It's a lot of Trumps out here with no Trump money. They didn't know what Trump didn't care. That just was promotion for whatever he got, his hotel, whatever. Taking a picture with this black guy. He probably didn't even say Diddy. He was like, it's a fucking famous rapper. Take the picture. And it looked good. It looked good for him. But now when he got some control over everything, that's when he like fully on 100% racist time.
He said, I'm named in all of the rap songs.
Exactly.
He was talking crazy.
Using it. That's what
These
white
facts,
people been
that
doing.
was facts.
Many niggas do mention.
Jay mentioned them. All that.
Yeah.
People mention it's always the
is
Trump
crazy,
bar.
man.
Money
Always.
like Donald Trump, this, that.
Trump is crazy.
That's a fact too. Gotta give him a body. That's the reason.
Vote for Biden. So we gonna go with vote for Biden.
Hey man, first female vice president.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
black, first black.
But she got some history too.
First female
This ain't a
first
political podcast. I don't want to sit here and keep going with politics,
Oh, my bad.
Not
man.
on the flag.
black. Yeah.
I'm just
Political
saying.
podcast.
I'm just saying. Like I don't.
Come on, you rep, man. You repping your country, man. Yo, how y'all feel about the chicks? Well, not every chick, but a lot of these chicks talking about I need a Birkin bag. Give me a Birkin bag.
Go buy it.
Go buy it.
It's a nice bag. Go buy that.
How much is a Birkin? How much is a Birkin?
Yeah.
The cheapest Birkin like 40 bands, probably.
40 bands.
Yeah, 40
Bitch,
bands.
you can't get no Birkin if you ain't working.
40. I'm not gonna lie. If I had the bag, the suit, like if I was Floyd Mayweather rich, bought my chick a bag.
That still might not make no sense.
And but the bag is kind of, it is kind of an investment.
It's an investment.
That's what I'm saying. It is kind of an
goes up.
investment. Yeah, because you can always trade it in and get that bag back, like get that bread back.
Yes. Niggas are
It's like a-
fiending for that bag.
It's like a Rolex.
Yeah.
It's like a plain Jane
It's
Rolex.
beyond that.
Yeah, like if you
Beyond that. It's beyond a Rolex.
Rolex,
'Cause
you come into some hard times a few years from now, you like, I have to turn my joint in. You get it. Get some, feel me? You get something back. So
That's a lot for a
unless you
bag.
bust it down. Once you bust it down, it's
Stop
over.
busting down your watch.
Yeah, once you bust it
Even
down, it's a
though
wrap.
I can't tell you what to do with your bread, but champ.
Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What you done to that?
I'm about to say that.
Yeah, and you know, I was talking about that the other day with somebody. A lot of people out here, they be having like the bust down joints.
Yeah.
The diamonds be real, but the Rolex be fake. And that made sense. I'm like,
Like who?
He ain't saying no. The person ain't saying no
Oh,
name.
I
He's
don't
just
know.
saying
I
that's
ain't know
how.
somebody told you that. I
That's
thought you
how
seen somebody
it
like
be.
that.
I didn't see nobody.
They don't know when they buying it, it's like that. Bro.
Yeah, some people don't know that. It's a fake.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. The only thing I could tell from a real Rolex and the fake one is I know a fake one ticks. The real one don't tick.
Shit, nigga, not all the fake ones tick. It's fake ones going around. You just
But I'm saying, but I know a fake one ticks. That's how you know it's fake. It ticks.
You only
That's
know
how I
when you
know.
go to Rolex when you be like, hey, can I get my watch serviced? And they're gonna be like, this is not.
Yeah, you bought this from
You know,
here.
it's gonna cost $10,000 to repair this watch. This is not genuine.
Yeah, this is not.
Or you bring a genuine watch there and it has bad parts.
This is a Jolex.
So
It's a
you
faux
might
Lex.
as well go to Rolex, finance your watch, you go to Torno. It's ways to get them, bro.
I think other than rappers from Harlem, I think every other shit is fake. They just be like, fuck, I got fake shit.
But why Harlem?
Yeah,
though?
what excludes Harlem?
I seen it myself, you know what I mean? I was there. So when you see when I was there with the jeweler, you see it, and then, you know, like, all right, you know, rappers, right? I can say, nah, I was there. I can't vouch for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
But I can say I was right there, like, oh, nah. I witnessed you with the jeweler. I saw it. We picked it up. It was in the time.
But still, it be the jewelers that give the fake watches sometimes.
Well, I mean, you know, they had some custom made shit. You know, there's a bunch of shit going on. You know, Cameron had so much shit. You know, it was a lot. going on.
Cam was wild at that time. He was going crazy.
And he probably had mad fake shit. Cause looking at his shit now, a lot of that shit look cheesy and big. Mad different colored diamonds.
Cam is legendary for the pink mink though. The pink mink with the pink foam and the pink range. He's a legend for that. If New York City got a history book, that gotta be the cover. Cam and the pink mink on the phone. That shit is fire.
I'm just saying, you know, I don't know, man. Who's ever gonna question a rich person or a rapper if they diamonds or they Rolex is real?
What's his name?
Yeah,
Ocho
Nobody's
Cinco?
ever gonna look at it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever gonna question it. You know what I'm saying? Like at all.
That's why Ojo Cinco said he buy fake shit. He'll rock some fake shit.
You think he's
Nine
lying?
times out of 10 chicks don't know, bro. This shit glisten.
And he's a star.
Nowadays they be knowing, man.
You might catch a chick that don't know. Yeah, you spending cash and you got a nice V. And your watch shiny, they don't care. You spending bread. I got the bag. They texting their friend. I'm with it. It's lit.
Especially if it's nice and like classy, but you know what I mean. It ain't too gaudy. You know what I mean? Like, how she know?
Yeah, she's not gonna know the difference.
If he get the fake Rolex with it and it still spin, you know what I mean? It don't tick. She get some fake diamonds in there. How she gonna know?
She gonna say, "Can I get a
Even if
Louis
she
bag?"
look at it, she ain't gonna be no
Louis
expert.
bag.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna see that it's not ticking. That's all I care.
It's not ticking,
Or
so it's
she gonna
real.
care that you gonna buy her that Louis bag when she be like, "Yo, I want some Louis."
Yeah.
If he buy the Louis bag, her shit real. She don't care about your watch
At all.
You bought my bag from Louis. I was there. You cashed out. It's lit.
Facts.
But
You
I
ain't
got
go-
the
you ain't go
but I
China
got the
town.
fake
What's wrong with
Rolex
these
on.
females these days,
You ain't
man?
go Chanel.
To me, it's about self. Like I'ma know it's fake.
I'm
I'ma know it's
not
fake.
gonna feel right throwing some
Because
fake shit. But there's a lot of niggas out
If
there.
you
that
go
work
around
out
somebody who
for
got a
some fake
real
shit.
one, I'll be insecure. That's why niggas be insecure, because they either a fake nigga or got something on fake. Like imagine if you got on a fake belt or something like that, and you come around nigga with the real one, and you know yours look a little tad bit different. You gonna be like, shorty you was with gonna be like, why your belt don't look like that one? Like, nah, that's a different one. It's 2012 one.
I know a couple people that has some fake shit.
Fake belts?
Fake a lot of stuff.
Fake what? I rather just not have, man.
If you can't keep up with the Joneses, don't do it.
Yeah, living beyond your means.
I bought a fake one by mistake one time.
Oh, you sure?
Belt.
You sure it was on by mistake?
I got caught slipping too.
It was by mistake. I got my bread back.
From my man. Exactly, from my man.
Yeah, I'm on the same type time.
like,
Like
yo.
from my man.
He was like, "Yo, he got the belts for the." I'm like, "Word, he rocking." I'm like,
She
"Alright,
know,
let
she
me
know.
see."
Oh, he
I
said,
was
"I'm
like,
rocking,
genuine. It looked genuine.
But belts was different. The way this was presented to me was, it was his joint. And he just like, yo, I'm about to get rid of the joint I got.
Oh,
And
so,
then when
so he knew it was fake? He's trying to get it off.
I don't know if he knew or not. I kept it respectful. When bro hear this, he probably gonna be like, oh, Ray, funny.
So
But-
can we say the name?
Nah, I
It's
kept
over now.
I
You said the name.
I kept it respectful. I was like, yo, this ain't right. Because when I got to my man's crib, I'm putting it on. Somebody who had one was like, yo, what? Let me see that.
He thought he was lit. He was ready to go.
He was like, yo, let me see. He was like, that ain't him.
"Oh,
What was it?
That ain't him. Huh?
Yeah.
Yo, why you can't tell us who it was though?
Huh?
Tell us who it was.
Because I really think the person who it was, he ain't know. And I'm not doing that. I ain't
Alright, so
fucking
he didn't
like that.
know. So we want to know. We're not saying he out here rocking fake shit, just knowingly rocking fake shit. He didn't know.
Come on, man.
Come
Come
on.
on, man.
Come on, man. I'm not gonna lie. When I was in elementary school, man, I'm keeping 100 right now. When I was in elementary school, I had some 40 in the back, white ups. I'm keeping 100 with y'all. You know, you go in the Coliseum, they be like,
Mr. B?
like 40 in the back, stores going on the sale. Everything must go. Everything must go. I had a pair though when I was in elementary school, bro. I didn't know the difference at the time. I'm in elementary school, but I thought they was real. Feel me?
right.
You got heart, cuz.
I'm just saying. I thought they was real.
Never said
When they first hit the block, it was aggressive.
Them shits was they was selling out.
aggressive. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's $40. And my man was like, yo, don't buy them shit. Go in the Coliseum and buy it. I'm like, it's $40. He said, just trust me, go down there. We did.
$40 for
I'm
a
like,
reason.
all right, bet, yeah. And I was like, you know
Yeah,
what, you
40
right.
cash.
You go to a party, them shit's glowing in the dark.
Fake Cardis?
What?
Cartiers? Man.
It was a Gucci belt.
Fake Cardis in the spot, in the barbershop.
Oh my god.
Fake Cardis.
There's not even fake Cardis. There's just like Cardis replicas. Like some different shits that look something like Cardis, but there's just like glasses. They're just glasses. Just like how they got Ray-Bans, it
Told
look just
you
like
shit,
Ray-Bans, but
Bobby.
they just.
Bro was there.
You
Told you
said
shit, Bobby.
what?
Cashed out.
He cashed out on the Cardis in the spot.
I want to pay them shit for smooth money. That's smooth operator glasses. Woo.
I gotta get another pair.
They was coming through the shop. I was like, yo, I ain't going home. They ain't real. I said, yo, you know what? Let me see how. Let me get a pair, right? Let me see how they. Let me see. I'm gonna rock them in the shop. Let me see how they go. You know, it had no tin on it. It was just clear. He was like, yo, where you get those from?
Nobody knew.
Nobody knew.
How much they was going for
Because
at that time?
I think we got like $250 a pop. And
Was that's the fake price, or that's the price, the
Fake
actual
price.
resale price that they was going for the real ones
I
back
think
then?
the real price was more like $500 glasses. man.
Because now them shits be like, you can get a pair for like what, like 1,800, 1,700.
Two bands, 1,800, two
So, you know what I'm
bands.
saying?
Crazy,
It was like everything was half, right?
Mhm.
But I made sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, my man, you know, I made sure it was like kind of like non-affiliated kind of thing, like, so that if they ever came back, like, but nobody ever came back. I ain't gonna hold you. That's how fly it was, though.
Mm.
And you know, you gotta be like really like, I don't know, you gotta be like a cornball dude for them to say, hold up, man, what are you doing with that? Like, nah, you can't afford that.
That's now though.
Yeah,
now.
that's
No,
that's
no,
and
no,
that's
no,
with
no.
a lot of things.
Oh,
Like
It's not now, though.
Like,
Everybody got a pair of Cartiers on.
Listen,
Niggas just passing them shits around.
that's and look, that's
I be seeing kids with the big ass diamonds. I be like, nigga, you
You
know,
know,
you gotta,
telling me I
that would be a blood diamond.
on my
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like Allen
wow.
Iverson diamonds, Kevin Garnett shit.
What if a nigga just
Yeah,
feel crazy,
like,
like-
nigga, you ain't balling like that. What you doing with that fake diamond?
Niggas be killing me when you got like a Montclair and you fucking on a bus. That's the
Come on,
shit
man.
that kills me.
ass
Come on,
backwards,
Yeah, like
ass backwards. Unless you in high school.
Yeah, I was about to say if you're a kid.
If you in high school, yeah, because you getting that money from your mom. Like,
Even
yo,
as
you
a
buy me
kid,
coat?
I ain't sending my son to school with
can't
that
be-
shit on. You
But I'm
got
saying that's the parents. But,
I mean,
but
you
as
gotta
far as
fight
the
home.
Because
kids,
it depends. Some nigga situations be convenient to take public transportation. If he's
like,
situated, good
and
job,
like Harlem
good
niggas, a lot of Harlem niggas be
Grown
getting
ass
caught
man.
like that because
if you cashing out
if you live in Harlem, it makes sense.
19, even $2,000 on some glasses,
Man, listen.
priorities fucked up, and you
It's
walk.
kind of crazy.
Man, listen, man.
Oh yeah, walking.
Hey,
is-
Go get a V, bro.
well. I'm so, my fault. That's not because some people just don't want a car. Like I know it's a
Everybody
lot. Like
license.
it's a lot of niggas that's getting money out here. Like that's in the streets, no car.
Especially with Uber Eats out here.
Sometimes even, but a lot of niggas with got Uber or
I said
Please
Uber,
do that.
bro said Uber
Don't be
Eats.
on the bus. That's for sure.
yeah. Don't be on the bus.
You could be
My
on the
man's
train.
go Uber. He was eating on that.
You could be on the train, but you could
They
be
don't
going to
roll
work.
Uber.
You could go anywhere, but don't be on the bus. You look wild on the bus. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
with a Montclair on, Gucci belt.
Yeah.
Unless you in like junior high school or high school, because that's not really.
Yourself a hoopty,
But if you're a grown
Right, in
man,
high school, you can't get a hoopty too in high school.
Yeah.
At that point, if your fit is like 3K,
Hoopty- and when you in high school, hoopties are acceptable.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's what
hoopies
you-
acceptable now. Like, hoopies
Yeah,
is
your
acceptable now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's just saying, like in high school, it's a green light. You pull it up with the V, niggas,
Yeah, it's lit regardless.
Yo, you got
If
the
it's
V.
lit, your shit could be an 89 Corolla.
Yeah, you-
89 Corolla. She getting in. She getting in.
Niggas in there turn the fucking AC or
Yeah,
we
all
put
that.
radio or we
You
got
can pull up
sex,
to
So they gonna hotbox your joint. They gonna hotbox the whip.
Niggas they get up. They gonna say, "Nah, phone. Don't worry about navigation. My shit's lit. We good."
Yeah,
They
Gucci.
got it. We ain't care.
And the 89 Corolla.
Rolling.
That's what I was. That's what.
Crack.
Huh?
You can imagine
That's
we had a
what
car.
you smacked.
Oh man.
Nah, it was 93 Corolla. I smacked the 93 Corolla.
Yeah, we had one friend with a car back when we was high school. One.
Packed in that shit, right?
I don't think I had
Yeah, we
one.
only Briss. No, Briss didn't have a car. That was after high
That
school.
was after high school.
We
Yeah.
all
Yeah, I
had
had them.
license.
Nobody had
Users.
Briss.
Niggas had stolies.
Yeah, nigga, nobody had a whip for us, right?
Bro, niggas had stolies.
Stolies. But I ain't
Oh,
gonna
niggas
front. My
get
son,
crazy.
Leak, my son Leak had hoopties back then.
Yeah, nah,
Like
Leak
did,
definitely
yeah.
did. Leak did.
Leak had like.
Nah, but that might have been after
Because
high
you-
school though.
that-
That might have been after high school.
Nah, in high school, his last year high school, he had a hoopty. He had a
Right?
Max.
He had that black Max.
Yeah, I think it was a 2000 Max.
Good V, and that's a good V.
Yeah.
That shit used to cut off gas. We used to start that shit back up and roll like a block.
he said niggas had stolies.
Holy.
Yeah.
You was you remember?
Man, niggas had stolies, son. Like
Take
what?
turns going around the block with that shit.
Yo, that was crazy, son.
Yo, bros.
That
I
was crazy,
don't-
son.
Yo, bro, we had dogs, bro.
Niggas in the V,
Son.
in the block, you come back from when
Yo,
you came,
we had
that
all
was her.
we all bought puppies. Niggas took the puppies to get their shots in a stolies, huh?
You got what?
We all bought puppies. When our mans had puppies, and a few of my other mans, we bought one. We took the puppies to get their shots
In a
in a
stoli.
stoli. So now we in a stoli with like 5 puppies, 4 niggas.
That's L.
Like literally talking like yo,
Can't make that up.
like yo, we jumping out and we leaving these fucking dogs.
Dogs are staying in that whip, bro.
Dogs are staying.
Yo, you might be the police did it. Like,
They took them home to their door. That's their wives.
Shots.
Yeah, they would have been
Oh
hype.
man,
That's L.
that's a good block work.
that's not ill. That was whack.
That would have been hype. Yeah, that's good. We definitely didn't have nobody that had a whip in high school.
Yeah, so we have one, Mike Barber. That's it.
And so Mike had the whip.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Yeah, I think Mike might have given me my first haircut ever.
I think so.
I think he definitely gave me my first haircut.
Definitely gave me my first
Who,
haircut
Mike?
ever. Mike Nice the Barber. That's on the
He on
podcast
their
with him.
podcast.
Oh, okay.
Chopping it up. Come on, Fades,
remote.
man.
He in
Fades,
the-
134.
He did remote
That's where it all started.
Yeah.
At Rochdale, First Street.
See, you know him, 134. You know your shit. You in South Side anyway.
This guy's crazy.
You acting like you in the South Side
South
nigga.
Side nigga.
Bally a South Side nigga too. You know he is.
Nah.
He was South Side high school. He was South Side. We didn't really start messing with balls until like 3 years ago.
Oh shit! He's still on the other side of Franny Lou, right?
Yeah, man.
The other side
On the other side of
Franny Lou is where
something.
it's at.
We get into that discussion when gang here.
Yeah, gang definitely got to pull up for an episode. Damn. We might. Oh, we talk about what's his name? What he said? Damn.
Boosie and Tyson?
Yeah.
Oh,
Boosie and Tyson. What's the quote though? What's the quote?
It was
The
Boosie,
shit-
Boosie had spoke. Remember Boosie spoke on the whole situation with Zaya or Zaya,
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade's son. But Dwayne Wade was like, "Oh, that's my daughter. Oh, look at her."
Right.
Boosie ain't like it. So what he said on it was like, don't. At the end of the day, he still has a penis between his legs. So don't just be out here calling him a her, right? Like, and let
Boosie
let
was
them
saying-
grow and
Yeah.
make that decision on
He
their
ain't old
own
enough
once
to
they
know
get.
that.
But you can't just put that on them just because they don't know it for a fact what they want to do yet.
Right.
They might grow out of it. So Tyson was like, what Tyson said?
He said he basically was questioning. He was like, "Do you think you might have felt that way because you might have been?"
Because you like boys or you gay? Because
That's-
why?
nah, he didn't
was
say it
like,
so
He
harsh.
was like, "Cause why you feel like
Mike
you
Tyson,
need to
he's-
comment on it?"
He be talking mad articulate now, so he said it like in a way to where like you be sitting there like, I don't like nah, but what you like? It made you think.
Yeah, nah, he
it's
wasn't
not-
going
that's-
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like a valid. He didn't say like, yo, you think you might have said that because you're a faggot or you gay.
And the-
Use the F word.
It was
I don't
yeah.
even say
Why
that.
do you care? Like that's what he's basically like saying. Like, why do you care? Like,
Exactly.
and
That's
it's like,
basically what
and
I'm
it's
saying.
Mike's tone. It's like we know Mike from being a fighter and knocking niggas out, so we automatically gonna take it like he being aggressive with Boosie.
But the
I don't think he was
ill
really
part
being
was
aggressive.
Boozy was just humble.
humble.
He was humble.
Nah, he looked shook a little bit. I'm not gonna. In his face, he looked shook.
I
a little bit.
don't think he be. I don't think he was shook, but I think
he shook. I think he touched him when he said some shit.
He looked a little nervous.
he might have tapped him like, yeah, like do you? Like,
He was like, "What you think?" Bootsy was like, "I don't know. Just keep talking."
oh, you mean touched him like in his words? What
Yeah,
he said?
his words. Yeah, like
I don't know.
you got all these people around.
Well, as far as the opinion on Zaya, yeah, I think so too. I think so too. I mean, if that's what you're gonna be, I don't have a problem with no. That's sexuality. It's not me. It don't affect me. If that makes you happy, cool. We're gonna bleep that out.
Human.
We're gonna bleep that out, cry. You feel me? It's a he. It's a
Nah,
he.
because they be saying what they be saying. They rather what they.
I'm trying to think of the term, so I don't know.
define me. I'm not a dude. I'm not.
Yeah,
this.
but you identify as a male.
Okay.
You don't identify as a transgender
Right.
because feel me, you
Not that yet.
He
not
clip
yet.
his nut. Oh, that's what he said. He said don't clip his nuts.
That's
so
what
don't
D
clip
Wade
his
said.
nuts, dog.
That's what D Wade said he was gonna do. They was gonna get the.
Oh,
I believe. I think he said he was gonna get the operation. Am I then? No, not now. When he's a little more older, not at 12 years old. That's crazy, son.
12 years
That's
old.
Bro, you foul.
Nah, that's crazy. I could be wrong, but from what I remember, I think I did hear something along the
Man, you want
lines
to
of that.
clip his nuts? I wouldn't even share
Like,
that
to
with
let
a
him get an
12-year-old,
operation.
11-year-old at that
Yeah,
time.
that's a fact.
I wouldn't even discuss something like that publicly or with that
That's
child.
a fact.
Even if you want to be gay, I'm not even.
At that
I'm
age,
not
you
gonna
still-
tell my son, yeah, you gay.
You still getting slapped in your head like, Daddy, I think I like book. Shut up, nigga. Get in the car, nigga. You don't know.
Chill out, man.
Yeah, that's
nigga.
a hate
You
crime.
don't know, nigga.
You still get what? At 12?
You saying you gonna slap your son and he's saying at 12?
In the back of the head,
Nah,
like,
bro, you can't.
I didn't say you can't be. I said you don't know yet, nigga. Grow up. Like,
Yeah, but it's like you don't want him to. So if you be like, Daddy, I like girls. I like you. You don't know that yet. No, you're not gonna do
You
that.
be like, Daddy, I like girls. I'm be like, nigga, focus on your schoolwork. Nigga.
Oh yeah, now see you just trying to
You
see
don't
how
know
you
about
spun
the
that just
girls.
now. I like that. That's cool. You
Chill
spun
out.
that. You spun
I
that.
ain't spinning. That's real shit.
You spun that. But the way it seems, you like you on some other shit. Nigga, you ain't gay. Like nah, but I real tell you can't be like that.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you can't be like that, man.
Yeah.
At a certain, all right,
I
man.
ain't gonna front. As harsh as it sounds, I think that'd be my response. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, you can't though.
'Cause I
I mean,
feel like
you gotta.
once
You can't like, talk down on them for it.
Nigga, come on.
But I feel like the same way, like you either had a nephew or a son, like somebody, the same way a young kid tell you he having sex, and you could look at him and be like, "You ain't no pussy, nigga." I feel like it'd be the same way, like that. It'd be like, bro, you don't even know yet, man. Like,
Oh, like that,
if I
yeah.
feel like it's going
Yeah, like
that
that.
far already. I'm gonna be like, all right, well,
But I took it literally as you, nigga. You don't know what the fuck you want right now. That's I took that literal though. You can't like.
no,
talk
I'm saying
down
if I
on
don't
for it.
think he know, now he getting that slap in the back of his head.
but
Like,
you're
a
not,
of loving slap.
but you're not gonna give him that slap if he be like, Daddy, I like girls. I need a girlfriend. You're not gonna react like that. Keep it 100.
That's my boy.
Keep it
Nah,
exactly.
I'm being-
You're gonna be like, what's her name?
I'm like, focus on your schoolwork, man.
At 12 or 13 years
Focus
old.
on
no, you're
yourself,
not, bro.
King.
At 12 years old, you're not doing that, bro.
Don't tell your mom. It's all right, though. It's all right.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't think so.
Cause that's how
man.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna give him that look like.
You gonna be telling you that look back. You gonna be like, you gonna get a wrong look back.
Yeah, you might think that's
Yeah, they can't be going. My son can't go crazy as I was going crazy at a young. I started early. I started like 14.
Fucking.
I started like 14. I was around
ripping and running.
14, man.
Getting crazy.
My son can't start that early.
Tell him to chill out.
But you
16
can't control it. You can't
I just-
control
I'm
it.
saying
You
I
don't
can't.
know.
You're gonna start early.
You can direct it though. You can direct it.
You're gonna start at 12.
Yeah, it's just that, but that goes with
You
parenting.
gotta bring awareness to certain things
Yeah.
so the curiosity is killed.
That goes
parenting.
back to
In my opinion.
That's why I hope. That's why I hope I have.
Well,
I can't say I hope I have a son because
Okay.
like I don't want to be the one to have that talk with my daughter. But hopefully, when that time comes and I have a kid, hopefully I don't have a baby mama. So you feel me? Or I'm not like a single father type of thing.
What is different?
That's what I'm saying. I don't if for whatever reason, God forbid, I have a child out of wedlock or whatever, and we don't end up together, and I got to be a single father for whatever reason, that conversation, that's uncomfortable, man.
We gonna call your mama.
Yeah, like, I got you. I got to call my grandmother. Like, yo, gotta
Ladies, chop it up with
holla
this
at your
blood.
grandma or my sisters. Got to. Hey, yo, you gotta have that.
Moving fast.
Holla at your niece. Look, holla at your niece,
Hot
man.
ass. Please.
Call
talk
Monty,
to
yo,
me.
Monty, holla at her. Talk to her.
A lot, yeah.
What's next?
Say your little cousin what?
He's violent.
What he did?
He's just throwing up all type of gang signs.
Oh.
Watch
Oh,
him.
oh.
Where he like 10, he like 2 years old.
You see him?
He like
Younger
2.
than that.
Say younger than 2?
He probably like 2, 3, 2 or 3.
Damn, who his
Oh,
parents?
man.
They
Nah,
gangbangs?
yo, it's a video online of two kids talking, and the one kid say, "I'm YG." The other kid say, "I'm YGK." So what you want to do about it?
How old are they?
So they babies. They got like 4 or 5. So they have a stereo for like 5 seconds. The kid that said I'm YGK snuffed the kid that said I'm YG and they fought, and then the video stops.
Where's that
Crazy.
man? How the kid eating out of the pineapple can?
Oh, yeah, he said what?
was legendary.
He said
He's like, we woo over here.
here.
He's like, we woo over here. Son had mad pineapples in the. You didn't see that video?
I see it.
I
But
didn't
Yeah,
get the
pineapples in
pineapple
the
can
can.
Right. It literally looked like he had that shit in the circle.
How old are they?
Oh,
How old are they?
Nah.
they kids, they babies.
Now I'm not gonna lie. No video is funnier than how the fuck is a BLT $6?
this nigga is still stuck with that
The
shit.
seriousness behind no, they could have you couldn't explain to him why it was $6.
I be feeling like that
Yo,
getting
how
a
the fuck is a BLT $6?
going to a deli in Long Island, in Garden City. Matter of fact, it make you do that because you'll be like, yo, bro.
Now it do be $6 in
Son.
certain places. I don't know why, but it do.
BLT though.
Yeah.
It be so
It be
stupid.
more expensive than the bacon nuggets. I'm like, yo, it's less shit on here. Why are you wilding to see
They probably feel like they put more bacon on it.
Hope not. Gotta stay away from that swine,
So you
man.
just slap the egg on here and just take the price down.
Yeah, stay away from that.
Put the egg and the lettuce and the tomato on it now.
Yeah.
$6.
Yeah. Right. You might as well dress this thing up. Alright.
We get bacon, egg, cheese, lettuce, and
I think we about ready to wrap it up.
Right.
I'll wrap it up.
That's
Yeah, I was-
serious because y'all niggas.
That was a good one. A little good length pause. Right?
But I got a question for you. Like, how you feel so far about the podcast, about the show? Like, what you feel like we can improve on? I'm talking
You
to
say
you.
you got, you say y'all.
I'm talking to you. I say you.
We can
Nigga.
improve on being better prepared. Huh?
Yeah, like why not? Like,
Yeah, we
tell
give it to the
people.
fans.
Okay.
We can improve on being better prepared. We can improve on like certain dead spots
Mhm.
in the.
And
Like I was talking to Kay the other day. He was like, certain dead spots, it might be good for us to have like a machine type thing. And we
yeah,
could hit buttons like.
we gotta get one of those.
Yeah,
we gotta invest in one of those.
Get a soundboard.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's yep. We need that.
What else? A lot. We need to distribute. Definitely got to distribute more merch.
More merch is definitely coming.
more stickers
Definitely
too.
got to
Work
distribute
with us.
more
More
merch.
stickers.
More stickers.
Too.
More
Yeah,
promo.
like, comment,
That
subscribe.
comment
Let us
section.
know. Y'all also let us know what y'all think we need to add. What we
Who y'all want to see
missing.
be interviewed?
Yeah, who
who
y'all wanna
wanna
see.
interviewed? Who you think we should interview? We ain't gonna make no promises, but if we feel like we can make
But
it
like
happen,
this, we gonna start in Queens first. We gonna start in Queens first, cause we could probably get our hands on a couple of people in Queens.
I already got a few joints lined. I ain't gonna say no names, but I got a few good ones lined up for y'all.
But
Man.
we got plenty more for y'all coming. More content, more merch.
I'm telling y'all now, man. This shit right here, this behind me, this is gonna work. I ain't start this just because it's something I want to do, just because it's fun or it's a good pastime. I ain't get into this for that, man. I enjoy it. This is my brother. This is my family back here. I enjoy it.
I got
But-
into it because he said he gonna pay me.
Look, this shit is gonna be something. Remember, I'm telling y'all now. Whatever episode this is, I'm telling y'all now, this is gonna be something. Y'all gonna be like, oh, he did it, or they did it, and it's lit. It's lit after that. Simple. That's it. Gonna wrap it up for today, man.
Yep. Shout
BlockWerk
everybody.
Podcast.
Shout Shine. Brand
Make sure
Faith Ruby.
Like, follow, subscribe, all that. We on Spotify now too, so make sure y'all go
Check us
tap
out
in
on
on
Spotify.
Spotify, YouTube, Google Podcasts, all that.
Vision. I and
Shout
I,
out-
we
shout out
need it.
Vision. Shout out to the Vision gang for them selling out two different crew neck hoodies in
In less than,
less
a week.
than 48 hours.
Last
Like,
2 weeks. I think
they
it was
went
2
crazy,
different joints.
back to back, sold out on the Vision joints. We don't know when the next
Yeah,
drop, but
man.
it's coming soon. We got some sweatsuits dropping soon too.
Yes, sir.
Might be at the end of the week. We don't know, but it might
Sure.
be. So stay tuned.
Like, comment, subscribe, vote.
Yeah, vote.
Wash
Don't be
your
like
ass.
don't be like Bali and don't vote, because that's a vote for Trump. I ain't telling you who to vote for.
Who said
Well, that is kind of telling who to vote for.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
That is kind of telling who to vote for. I said don't vote because that's a vote for Trump. But
Win anyway.
yeah, man, I feel like Trump is gonna win.
Shout out to Trump, man. Shout out
Nah,
to
we ain't shouting out Trump, but he went kind of crazy, right?
Shout out
He
both
went
of
he went a little, he
the-
went a little
both
crazy.
of the
He said,
presidency
shout out to
candidates,
Trump.
man.
But yeah, we're going to get out of here. BlockWerk Podcast.
Bah!